Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect in the month of April 2025. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and let's get right on into your messages for this month. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, what do they need to know? What are the vibes looking like? What do they have coming up during the month of April? Just gonna get a little feel of the energy with the fairy cards. We'll pull a few tarot cards and just see what wants to come out, okay? So we have a collection of pixies, the Rar, and Spirit Dancer. This is an energy where things are about to get very spicy, very interesting. Things are going to pick up for you, Scorpio. It's going to be a very exciting month, so get ready for that. Wow, there's a lot of energies that are attracted to you right now. There are a lot of people that are attracted to you. You may have a lot of eyes on you. There seems to be, like, in general, like, you've got a lot going on. You're juggling multiple projects. You seem to be very busy, or this is a month where you need to really stay on top of organization, time management, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Someone might actually be asking you for help or assistance or some sort of advice. But yeah, you're juggling a lot. And there's also a lot of energies that are pulling at you. You might be feeling a lot of different people who are like showing up in your realm, in your life, or in your dreams. Like there's a lot of energies that seem to be kind of just like pulling at you. Okay, with the Rar is very unexpected. It can bring in surprises. It's very much like a shape-shifty kind of energy. So literally, it feels like every day for you is different this month. Every day is different. You know, like how the weather sometimes can change so drastically? That's literally where I live. We had like a foot of snow last week, and then it melted. Now it's spring and it's warm. Just like, I don't know if you've experienced this where you live, where it could be sunny, blue skies, and then the next minute it's cloudy, it's raining, it's downpouring, and then 10 minutes later, the sun's back out. It feels like you're getting all variations. It feels like April, you're getting all seasons. There's some things in your life that are ending. There's some things in your life that are beginning. There are some big shifts taking place, and there's some little shifts, you know? But the Rar is really just bringing in this unpredictable, unexpected surprise element of surprise. And with a Spirit Dancer, this is where you're just embracing and allowing this dance of life and allowing the changes to take place. You have a really great attitude. You seem to be very optimistic and having a lot of fun. You might even be dancing or just like listening to a lot of music. It seems like you're just vibing. You're just rolling with this energy. It's not really affecting you too much. You have a good attitude about everything, and everything feels really good. Spirit Dancer is all about unleashing your creativity. It's about having fun. It's a way more playful energy. Yeah, it just seems like you're very much letting loose. Not super uptight, not super serious, at least as of right now. Your numbers are 48, 52, and 36. I have a new tarot deck. It is the golden... Oh crap, what's it called? It's new in French. I can't remember how you pronounce it. It doesn't matter. I'll have it in the description box. If you're curious, I'll put it down there. There is some nudity, so hopefully nobody report this video. Because if this video gets flagged, I'm gonna have to like censor this deck or whatever. It's kind of silly how YouTube does that. I mean, everybody's got them. Anyways, let's see what messages want to come through for Scorpio, April 2025. What is going on for Scorpio? What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, be aware of? What's going on for Scorpio? Show me clearly. So, first card out, we have Strength, which is Leo energy. This month could test your patience a little bit. It could test your strength. You seem to be handling this very easy though, or seamlessly is the word that they're giving me. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you may have Leo placements. Interesting enough, Mars, your ruler, has been in Cancer for a long time. Finally, on the 17th of April, it moves into Leo, and that is so exciting. We're getting a taste back of, like, we had Mars and Leo like in November or December last year, definitely around then. We got a little taste of it. I don't know about you, but what I was going through in my life, that was when I was starting to feel like big breakthroughs and like a lot of like positive things. And then when it went retrograde, when Mars went back into Cancer, it felt like everything that was like starting to break through, it kind of started to slow down. There was still kind of some loose ends. There were still some challenges that had to clear up, work through. And I don't know about you, but I think that Mars and Leo, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm so ready for it, and I hope you are too. So your strength, your patience, your determination. I'm also hearing your dominance. Your dominance is paying off, or just like your ability to overcome and adapt. Good job. We have the Empress at the bottom. Wow, whoever I'm speaking to, whoever I'm connecting to in this reading, you have gone through a huge glow up. You have gone through a transformation, a huge transformation, a physical transformation, especially when it comes to your self-worth and your confidence and how you feel about yourself and your body. This is a big change happening that, there's big growth. Some of you, there's pregnancies, or you are finding out that someone around you is pregnant. It may not be you, right? Sometimes in a reading, if you hear any reading you listen to from anybody, if they mention pregnancies, mind you, it might be someone around you. It might not be you. It could be someone nearby. So keep your eyes peeled. Wow, this is Taurus energies though. Seems like something around the end of this month seems to be important, or it's like hold out for the second half of April because it's gonna be like really, really good. Notice this is Venus in Leo. Literally, Venus in Leo, you're gonna be popping. 10 of Wands. Sun, more Leo energy. So you have been putting in the work. You are heavily rewarded for this. April is a month where you're receiving so much abundance, so much blessings, so much good fortune because of your effort, and your effort has paid off. This is the month. All the times that you were deep in the feels and you were crying, you were suffering, you were going through loss, you didn't want to wake up, you just wanted to quit, you just wanted to throw it all away. It serves a purpose. I almost dropped the card. But the sun is out here. Your days are getting brighter. Days are getting longer. I don't know how that's affected you, but I am so glad. I'm so glad. Back in like December, sun was setting at like 4 p.m. So I'm so happy it's spring. All right, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? April. Hello. Justice. Libra energy. All right. The next full moon that we have, which is just around the corner, is in Libra. That is on the 13th of April. So from now to that full moon, there is something that's worth holding out for, a result, some kind of return. There's some sort of win outcome. There's a positive outcome that you have been anticipating, that you have been preparing for, that you have been very just having to have a lot of trust, having to have a lot of faith. There's a win outcome for you, Scorpio. Literally 3 of Cups, you're celebrating. There's a celebration around the corner. There's a very big celebration. Let me pull up my calendar. When's the 13th? Oh, that's this weekend. Oh, wow. Okay, so this upcoming weekend, if you're listening to this reading when I post it, which is tomorrow, Tuesday, this upcoming weekend, expect good news. Some sort of good news, some sort of celebration, some sort of win. A very positive win. It's a victory. This is some sort of huge success. Temperance, King of Swords. You've been so patient. You've been really just trusting the process. A huge victory, Scorpio. You deserve this. You know that too. All right, what's going on for Scorpio? What do my Scorpios need to know? They gave me quite a few cards. Okay, first of all, let's see here. We have this one, and then we have these. This was a stack. How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Let's look at it together. 6 of Pentacles. So honestly, 6 of Pentacles and Justice, it's very much like goes hand in hand, that all the energy that you've been putting in is coming its way back to you. It's a boomerang. The energy you've been putting towards anything, whatever you've been directing your attention to, whatever you have been focusing on, it is coming back to you tenfold. Tenfold. So 6 of Pentacles, let's see what's underneath here. Because some of you are making an agreement with a person. There could be some sort of contract being made. We have 2 of Swords, okay? How to make things fair. 8 of Pentacles. Let me see here. What's underneath 8? Oh, 3 of Swords, okay? And Death. Well, definitely seems, and there's your energy, by the way, Scorpio. It definitely seems here there is a big deciding factor, a big decision that's been made. Somebody here has been actively trying to do better, trying to overcome, trying to heal from some sort of very painful event, heartbreak, loss, betrayal. Somebody really did you wrong. Somebody really did you wrong. And you've been determined to not let that define you. So someone might actually be wanting to try and make things fair or try to make things right with you, Scorpio. But it's your choice if you want to let them back in or not. All right, and what was this? 3 of Wands. Think about the long term and where you're headed, future plans that you're making. Where are you headed? Where are you going? What you want? I feel like this is too many cards to keep, so I'm going to actually put it back. And we'll try again. But there's your little storyline message for whoever needs that. But perhaps this is what the Justice is. There's another card that wanted to talk. What is it? Death reversed. There's some loose ends. There's some loose ends. Something is also trying to revive itself or come back from the dead. Something's trying to creep its way back up. Remember I was talking about seasons and you're experiencing all the seasons this month? It's that season again. You're revisiting something, or it's a familiar place, person, situation, job, environment. Death reverse. We'll look into that. Something that you weren't able to put to rest. Something that was keeping you up, or you had a hard time letting go. Justice with Death reversed. You're gonna be able to lay this to rest. Once and for all. Notice that it's all major arcana coming through. Strength, Justice, and Death. All major arcana. Show me clearly the month of April for Scorpio. You guys are quiet. This is specific message. This is so specific. Oh my goodness. Thank you. This fell out on Death, so this is probably going to clarify what is trying to either revive itself or what you've had difficulty letting go. This is also clarifying like the situation that you're being brought justice. We have the 2 of Cups. So this is about a relationship. Clearly, don't tell me it's not. Don't tell me it's not. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Don't you dare tell me it's not. If it's not, then this ain't for you. This is about a relationship. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have a lot of water. We got some Libra. We got some Leo. It don't matter. But this is between you and someone else that you have a lot of love for. And they have a lot of love for you, or had. I don't know if you still do, or if it's past tense, or what. But something here is not finished. It's not over. Not yet. Someone hasn't let you go. Someone still thinks of you. Someone still... Ugh, I got something on my tongue. Okay. When I said that, I literally felt there was like a hair in my mouth. I can't blame my hair. I have a lot of it. It's like when I had that in my mouth, it was like someone still like tastes you. Ew, cringe. Why am I cringing? All right. Or like they remember the way you smell. Like if you had a certain perfume, it's like Sometimes they just get a whiff of that smell or scent. I don't know if you own some sort of item or they own items of yours. Who knows? Anyways, death with the Two of Cups. This isn't over, Scorpio. I want you to know that. Like, this doesn't seem to be done. 10 of Cups, Empress, and the Magician. This ain't over. This is not over. If anything, I see somebody here is trying to manifest you. There's a lot of resistance, though. You could be putting up resistance. You could be fighting against this energetic pull. You could be putting up a fight. There's also a lot of people who could be fighting for your attention, fighting to be close to you, you know, really trying to prove themselves to you. You're testing people's patience. Temperance, 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups. You're especially in romance. People see you as the ultimate wish fulfillment. People see you as their dream come true, their dream partner, dream wife, dream husband, dream person, ideal lover. That's how people view you. You give people a sense of hope, optimism. You inspire those. You connect deeply with those. And yeah, there's someone who really sees a future with you or wants a future with you, and they're trying to manifest you. You're trying to manifest them, or it's like you, but honestly, with this Two of Cups, it's mutual. It's mutual. Or it was mutual. We'll see. This is at the bottom, so that's kind of clarifying this Two of Cups. So yeah, this isn't over. Whoever I'm speaking to. And you know what? Going back to the not spirit, the fairy card. Sorry, I'm having brain fog. The way that the spirit dancer is kind of flying away from collection of pixies, it feels like everybody wants you. That sounds so, I don't know, I'm like it sounds kind of like, oh, I'm top shit, everybody wants me. Like, I don't mean it like that at all. Like, no. Don't get your ego all up here. Okay, like, you know, keep it in moderation. Keep yourself humbled. But it does seem like there's a lot of people who want you. Do they expect you to change for them? Do they expect you to shift and react and behave and act like a specific way? Because with the RAR, like I said, RAR and Spirit Dancer, this is a very much like I'm always changing, transforming, and leveling up. I'm always doing something different. I would say that this represents a person who doesn't want to just get comfortable in the same old routine, same old. Like, this person likes adventure and excitement and fun and freedom. I definitely get a sense of freedom from this. With the wrong card. With the collection of pixies, it does feel like people want you, but then it's like they catch you, and then it's like they can't seem to keep up. That's the word. They can't seem to keep up with your energy, or how adaptable, how flexible, how smart, how intelligent, how creative, how fun, how loving you are. It's like it's giving catch and release. Like, especially the way that the collection of pixies, one of the guys' arms are up, he's like, whoa, like it's literally like you are a rare gem. You are a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But you're more than that. But you're like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But like not a... That's how a lot of people seem to see you or view you. Like, it could be years and years and years and years and years, and yet they still think about you, or they still... Like, you're one of the... They could be 80 years old. They'll still think about this time that they had with you. Whether it was one day, whether it was a month, whether it was a year, whether it was 5 years. Like... You just seem to have this lasting impact, and yet a lot of these individuals can't seem to hold it down for you or keep up with you. It's so, like, that's what I'm seeing from this. That's another interpretation I'm getting from that. Wow. This chair, I don't know what it needs because it's squeaky as fuck. It's driving me insane. Okay. You're like, I'm hearing you're like no other. There's no one that compares. No one compares to you. Another card that fell on this. Look at how empty this space is. All right, what do we have here? Three of Cups. People just have a blast with you. Look at all the cups in this reading. A lot of love, a lot of connection, a lot of fun, a lot of friendship, a lot of romance. We have a Three of Wands. More to come. More is to come. Okay? Someone wants to celebrate with you. Somebody wants to invite you out. Somebody wants to have dinner with you, talk over dinner, have some sort of quality time. They would like to bring back the good old days or revive what you lost. Death reverse. Somebody would like to revive what was lost or what faded away. Perhaps maybe there was some sort of distance or separation. You grew apart. Yeah, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Somebody really wants to connect with you, and this could be a friend. You know, there might be a friend that you have that, or well, they were a friend. Maybe they're not really a friend anymore, or they're an acquaintance. They may want to reconnect, and it could definitely be around this full moon in Libra. Definitely seems like that's the case here. So Three of Wands at the bottom. Devil. Okay, the Spirit's giving us heads up. Spirit's giving us warnings. Two of Wands. And then we also have the Lovers. All right, and they naked. Okay, so warning if you're triggered by that. Warning, close your eyes. Click off this video. Okay, there's a mini version of that in the Devil, so close your eyes. It's not PG-13. All right. We have Capricorn energy. So Three of Wands and the Devil. This is where, because this is with the Three of Cups. So first of all, watch out of overindulgence. This person or these people, they may not be the best influences. Something tells me some of these people haven't really grown too much since you last seen them or since you last been around them. There's some sort of immaturity I get, or controlling addictive pattern, or obsessive behavior. Yeah, be mindful if someone's trying to, you know, take you out or get you drunk. Like, definitely make sure someone's not taking advantage of you, okay? This is like a warning. Three of Wands and the Devil. Just a heads up. Know what you're getting involved in. And somebody probably hasn't fully changed their ways. The fact that the Devil's out here is definitely giving me some red flags. Okay? Especially if this is reviving something from the past. Looks like whatever that caused this ending or separation, or y'all grew separate ways, it's still there. It might be faint, it might be subtle, but it's still there. And you're probably, if you were to explore this path, which very well you might choose that, and that's cool, right? But then you're going to take a step back, Two of Wands, and be like, do I see this fit in my future? Is this something I want to continue and get back into or fall back into? And then underneath the Two of Wands, which is, you know, the choices, options, and crossroads, we have the Lovers. Okay, here's your warning, PG-13. No reporting, right? We got to cover up. I'm just kidding. It's natural bodies. We all got them. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I would say, and also same thing with the Chariot. Watch your eyes. Close your eyes. If it offends you, oh my goodness, the titty. Wow. If someone's trying to pressure you into moving way too fast, way too quickly, they're wanting every ounce of your time, your energy, your attention, watch out. Run, honestly, Chariot, run for the fucking hills. Nine of Swords. I get an energy where someone might overwhelm you or just makes you feel a bit uncomfortable or awkward. So just be careful of that. Okay? I mean, I'm gonna keep those cards there. It fell out there for a reason. You know, maybe the reason why this is coming back is so you can teach them a lesson. You might have an opportunity to teach them a lesson. Right? At first, when you heard this reading and you're hearing, oh, there's someone who's probably coming into your life, you may have history with them, your first initial response might be like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no, absolutely not. And trust me, I've been there too. But hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. This may be a very sweet opportunity, not for revenge, although if you want revenge, here you go, you can do it. If you want, use your discernment. But remember, what goes around comes around, so, but sometimes you can teach them a lesson or two. This may be one of those opportunities that come rarely or very, very once in a blue moon. But this isn't a month where you have a blue moon, so forget about that. Okay? Oh, it's way too many. But let's look into this, okay? I'm probably not going to clarify in this reading because it's pretty straight to the point. So we have Judgment with the Six of Swords. So this feels like you're listening to the call. You're listening to, and this fell out on what we just talked about. All these cards that are falling on top of each other. This fell out on those two. So the Judgment and the Six of Swords. This is where your eyes are peeled. Your eyes are wide open. You are not going in blindly. You've heard the warning signs, you've heard the news, you've heard what to watch out for, and that's where with the Six of Swords you know exactly what to avoid. If you see any icebergs, right, you're not going to have your little Titanic moment. You're going to avoid, you're going to steer clear. Okay? Very wise, very smart. You're going to get yourself to safety. You are safe, but you know what I mean. Then we have the Emperor with a stack, okay? So I'm gonna take it. We have also Seven of Pentacles. So Emperor, Aries energy. Shout out to anybody with Aries placements or dealing with an Aries. We are currently in Aries season. Happy birthday to any Aries sons that are tuning in. Cross watchers, hello, welcome. We got a lot of Aries energy that's at play, but this is how we rise up. This is how we. Let me see what's underneath this before I even finish. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I feel here you can be friendly, you can be nice, but you aren't gullible. Yeah, that's the word they're giving me, which I rarely use that word. You're not gullible and you won't be fooled. And also by people's charm, because if this is another person, they're trying to charm you, you can't be swayed and you can't be bought. Okay, so then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and see, okay, I just bumped my table. See, like someone here might try to convince you or sway you or buy you something nice or try to really charm you over. But like, that's not gonna win. That's not gonna win. Nine of Cups. Underneath that, we have the Two of Pentacles. See, and that kind of goes back to what I was saying, is how some people can't seem to keep up with you, or it's like catch and release. Like as soon as they catch you, they don't know how to. It's such a weird thing. It's like they don't know how. It's like they're in shock that they were even able to be with you or be around you, or like someone here feels like they can't attain you or sustain you. It's so strange. It's like the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is really showing how somebody cannot really seem to be consistent with their actions. They're very wishy-washy or hard to get. They may also see you as hard to please. Okay, Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Cups. See, that's what I was saying. I was like, this is somebody here who kind of is in and out, or they're wishy-washy. One minute they're all in, Nine of Cups, promise the world. The next moment they're gone, or I'm sorry, I got something to do right now. I'll be right back. I don't know, it's strange. So let me see, how else can I look at this? Emperor, Nine of Cups. Sorry, Emperor, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so one thing I'm seeing here, Scorpio, another thing, this kind of reminds me of when we've seen the Three of Wands, the Devil, and then the Two of Wands, where it's like you're looking at the thing, the current situation, the relationship, what has happened, what has recently or was going to transpire, and then you kind of ask yourself, do I see this fit for myself, my future? Is this actually something that makes me happy? maybe it's something that used to make you happy or something that you would have wanted a year ago or a couple months ago, but you've changed. You've changed. You've grown a lot. And so this might not meet your standards, and that is completely okay. That is completely okay. That's all right if you want to keep walking. You might want to give it time, though. 7 of Pentacles. That was the last card that fell out after that stack. All right? Give it a little time. Give it some time to think about. Be patient with yourself. Don't let anybody stress you out or try to pressure you to hurry up. We have a 5 of Swords at the bottom. Page of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Just be mindful of someone trying to undermine you or control you or disrupt your peace or be manipulative with the way that they communicate. I get somebody could be very much like victim mode or woe is me, feel sorry for me, I'm a bad person, I don't deserve you, get out of here. Yeah, you don't. Bye. I swear to God, if anybody tells you that, where they're trying to be like, Scorpio, you're just so amazing and I don't deserve someone like you. Yeah, you're right. Bye. Bye. So anybody says that to you ever in your life, red flag. Go. Red flag. Red flag. All right. Let me wrap up your reading with some Everything Oracle and just see if there's any final thoughts, final messages, okay? That was an interesting reading. Let me know if it resonates. I'll, of course, come back to this reading maybe a couple weeks from now. Might make more sense. All right. Final thoughts, final messages for Scorpio. Show me clearly. Oh, one last thing. If you walked away from somebody, or if you do walk away from someone this month, someone thinks you're gonna come back to them, or they're waiting for you to return, or they're so like locked on you where they think, oh no, Scorpio's gonna come back, or Scorpio will welcome me back. Like I just see that here as I looked at the table. It's like the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Someone's like waiting for you to return. Okay, anyways, let's see. Messages for Scorpio, April 2025. Final thoughts, final messages for Scorpio. I didn't want to come out. New job or increase. We have car, test or lesson. Awesome. So shout out to anybody with a new car or new job, or you get this new job, you get lots of money, you are able to purchase a new car. We have shout out to anybody with the letters O, Q, U, X, or Z. All right, showing here there's a test or lesson. Maybe there's somebody with this initials in their name is your test. You know what? I actually resonate with that. I resonate with that. All right, show me clearly. Final thoughts, final messages for Scorpio. Earth sign. We have, and that fell out on the test or lesson. House or move. You guys are getting all these interesting things. We have they won't reach out. I wonder why. I think that's it. What do we have here? Social media. And we have, oh my goodness, this card keeps slipping away. Ancestor altar. Okay, so a lot of different little random messages. Timing is right. Someone's watching you on social media. Someone is watching you like a hawk. They're not going to reach out though, and you will never know. They won't like your post. They won't comment on anything. They won't interact. They just watch. Like you're an animal in the zoo and they're just looking at you. Ugh, it's fucking weird. That's just what came through. That's so whack. Yeah, okay, so with the ancestor altar, this is a time where you may feel extra called to your angels, your guides, your loved ones, ancestors. You may be called towards doing some kind of little prayer or ritual or meditation, or you may be called to, doing some sort of like dish related to your ancestry, related to your culture, maybe the certain foods that you eat or that you grew up eating during certain traditions, or I know we got Easter coming up, right? Is that on 420? That's so funny. Little Easter bunny blaze it up. Yeah, I can't remember if it is or not, but that's hilarious. If it is, this, because that's this month, right? Wow, is that 2 weeks from now? My screen just flashed. What the heck? Is that really that soon? Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, so shout out to them. If you celebrate Easter, make sure you really think about your ancestors. And they're around, okay? I think that's all I have to say. Got money coming in, new car. Some of you are getting a new house or you're moving. There is someone that is a test or a lesson. Maybe you're needing to teach them a lesson. We talked about that earlier. That is what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that this reading gave you some insight as to what you can expect. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Private readings are available down below. And I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing April, Scorpio. I'll see you around. Have a blessed day. Bye.